Hey guys, what's up? This is Korag speaking, aka the guy who's making this video. And I'm going to give you a little tutorial on how to play Super Sentai Legend Wars and pretty much how you'll be able to progress in this game more and more as you play. So let's get started. Pretty much this is your start screen. It shows these 5 cards. You'll be able to do this when you set up your account, which is right here, where you'll be able to accept any request from people who send you a request, obviously. And you'll be able to see how they set up their teams and stuff. Pretty much you can set this up as you want. Any of your favorite Sentai Rangers can be up here on the screen whenever you start, so that's pretty nice. So pretty much we go in the box, which contains all the items you win, and they go here, all the cards you buy. This is your friend. This one is yet to be released, so we don't know what that is yet. This is your daily request. This is pretty much your quest board. So make sure you always check that every day just to see if there's anything they want you to do. Of course, this is how you power up your Rangers. These are your packs. This is the way you purchase B-Gems and B-Points. This little app right here. And as you can see, I'll show you. And pretty much you'll get this weekly, you'll get that monthly. And pretty much this is how you buy your gems in order to purchase the packs. Now, obviously, this game goes up to certain cards that I should explain. And this way to explain it is through the daily coins. But pretty much, as you can see here, we start off. We have normals. We have normal pluses, which are better than normals, obviously. Then you have rares, which are better than normals. Heroes, which are pretty much your super rares in this game, are better than the rares, and legends, which are ultra rare cards in this case. Obviously, the percent ratio to get these legends in this type is 50%, 0.50% chance of getting. So you get lucky, you get lucky. It was very interesting getting them. And they have legend coins, and the only way you can get these legend coins is by duping legend cards. By duping, I mean getting the card at least a couple times, and you'll always get 5 coins for each time. And right now I have all this, so I'm pretty happy about that. Alright, heroes. We have hero cards. These are your hero coins. Every time you dupe a hero, same thing, get the same hero card. You'll be able to buy from here, and this is pretty much where you get your Crimson Thunder. And obviously the rare coins, which you can actually save. I ran low because you can actually get 20,000 rare coins and be able to get one of these legend cards. So that's really nice of them. And hero coins, you only need 1,000, so it's very fun to do that. Now obviously we got your packs. As you see, you have your animal pack, your squadron pack, your ninjas, and mystic rangers, your super samurais, and pretty much the new pack that just came out, Kaku Ranger, with this Dragon Ranger actually, which is pretty cool. And this pack contains Jetman, so that's really unique to see that because they just added this today. So pretty much you obviously hit this, and of course it said I can get more of these for 250, but I already collected, so I like to save my B-Gems if I don't have it. Getting the same cards as this also boosts their stats as well as any other thing. You can boost their super skill, or it can boost their normal attack or their special attack. So now that we went over that, let's go to this section where the hero power is at. And the only way to increase hero power is by leveling up your rangers and duping your cards as well. And also they're your gold and red die legend cards. And pretty much what these do, they give you guys a little boost. Like this one gives extra speed. This one gives defense to Mega Force Rangers. As you can see, this pretty much gives anything to their series. So as you see, Gosenja gave their boost, and right now they released like 5 cards, so that kind of boosts it, because now the Shinkenjas actually get more defense because of this card. And so on. So for some of these cards aren't released yet, as you can see they are blank, which means these haven't been released yet. Every card that I have now has been released, and they're starting right now in this event. They just added these cards. This one hasn't been ready yet, and I would like the Zoo Ranger cards. I'm still working on the Ride to the Future, so that's really cool. You see, there's like a lot of nice gold cards, and they do great status effects for your Rangers, so it's really nice. I can't get this one because this requires 40,000 hero power points, and there's no way you can get that just yet. And then there's the red cards you add onto your roster, which give you special effects. Like this one, if you had 5 Ghost Rangers, they do their ultimate Hisatsu finisher attack. Same thing for the Samurai Sentai Sheet Changes. It's really cool that they did that. Also, some give status effects, like this gives debuffs. Well, not debuffs, but it can make your opponent get like poison, like give them a debuff instead, you know? Obviously, this means your Samurai Rangers will get 200 attack, and pretty much each card relates to their series. Obviously, this is what, once you reach 8,000, which I did, you get the Deca Ranger finisher, the Dai Bazooka. Go Ranger, you get from the story mode. And so on and so forth, they tell you where you can get these cards. Obviously, Kaka Ranger just came out with that event, and so did this. And what they just started doing is, like, once you get these red cards, they -1 on Legends, and that's really good. They keep making, like, Legend cards of other Rangers, so it's really cool. And there's your Gokai Ranger finisher, and so on and so forth. All of these give buffs, and you can't get this card unless you sign into this game for 100 days. So it's kind of a hassle to get the Koryu Ranger card. Alright, so there's your regular cards that give boosts. Now let's take a look at these cards, you know. Obviously, I've been playing this game for a long time, so expect me to have at least like almost everything. The only things I miss is some from the events they did. Now what I really like is this helps me organize, this helps me see what I'm missing, and I can pretty much predict what card I'm actually missing from each set. But right now, let's look at Gokai Ranger, you know? Obviously you can see these are all the Gokai Ranger cards. This is from the Legend Pack. And also it gives you like a beautiful animation in the background, which is really nice. I like that. You see the keys are moving around them, really cool. Pretty much Legend cards get like a little anime effect to them. And of course the newest card that came out, which is the Gokai Christmas Special Ranger, which is kind of cool. And pretty much they have this level 10 here to show once you max this guy out to level 10, these would be his stats. So it's pretty OP to have that much big of a stat. And how you would level these guys up is with these coins. And how you get coins is by summoning the Ranger from their series twice or with the same color. So as you see that, I would put it into, but I don't feel like leveling up right now. But so far you get the cards. You get cards. And now that. Now let's get into the story. There's 7 story chapters, 3, 6, 7 right there. And obviously there's an easy mode and then there's a hard mode. Easy mode, you'll mostly find most of the cards, but always when you go through these stages, make sure you look at your time, because the lower the time, the better, because you'll be able to get the cards on the list. Because they're looking for specific times. You see, you need to get at least under 40 minutes to get this card. You need to at least get 25 minutes in easy mode to get that card. And so on and so forth. That's what you pretty much have to do for this game in order to get a lot of the good stuff. And honestly, we have the Abyss, this is where you'll grind your V points. This one right here. And now these are where the events take place. Some of the Ranger events to unlock their card. Now this week's Ranger event was a big surprise to me because it offered the Samurai Sentai Sheet Changer card. And what they wanted you to do was you had to collect every single one of these cards. Every single one. Number 58, number 71, all those gold cards I showed you. So it's a pretty tough battle. It took a while, but if you get the energy for it, it's really good. You'll be able to get everything. Pretty much you click on that. And you click the 20 energy, which is hard mode, and like I said, that's easy. But let's take a look at hard mode. And we don't take a look, but every Ranger starts off stronger in these modes. Now let's look at the playset. As you see here, you set up your team. You have 5 or 6, that's up to you. I like to do at least 4 teams, because then averaging 20, I'll be able to hit every Ranger team first. Now, all the red cards you put that give your Rangers the boost, and give them any special effects in the process. So as you see here, pretty much you have this, the Zoo Ranger, and then pretty much if you want to set up another team, you just click that. And then you just choose another team, add them to your roster, and then boom, you have a team of... Alright, I think I covered everything for you. Oh, wait, one more thing. And in these events, I forgot to say this, in the event, they also have their little thing. You start racking up event points, these swords they have. And of course, you would buy these things. Well, you don't have to buy these things, but because I bought everything from that one, so let me show you like a better example. And right here, pretty much this is what you're buying right here. With these coins right here, the one I'm pointing at, you pretty much buy these cards. And it's good to buy these cards because the more you dupe your ranges, the more your hero power will go up. You really want to dupe them so you get some hero power, because leveling up a ranger doesn't always give you a lot of hero power. So you want to at least level up all your ranges to level 4, and then you just go from there who you want to make level 5 and so on and so forth. But pretty much that's the game. And I hope you guys find this tutorial helpful, and I wish you luck in playing this game. I'm Korag, signing out.